Would you like to learn the basics of how cell phones work? How when you make a phone call to your friends, maybe across town or across the ocean, it can actually get to them so quickly? How you can send a text message and it gets from your phone to their phone? Stick around and I'll be teaching you the basics of how cell phones work. Hello. Before I get started, please be sure and make sure to hit a thumbs up and a subscribe if you like this video. So I'm going to talk quickly about how cell phones work. This won't be a very long video or very in-depth, just to give people a very basic understanding of how they actually work. So cell phones work like this. If you're lucky enough to have such a state-of-the-art, amazing flip phone as this, every cell phone works the majority of cell phones work the same exact way. And the way it's going to work is this. You have a phone and it is connecting to a cell phone tower. These are the actual cell phone towers. These little white things, this is a radio tower, right? And then these are the cell phone antennas, these ones. So what ends up happening is if your phone is able to see a cell phone tower, then you have service. Now it can see through walls. It's not like it has X-ray vision really, but it can receive those radio waves. If you're interested in learning more about radio waves, watch my electromagnetic spectrum video that I'll link in this video. But the way it works is the cell phone connects to the cell antenna and it sends its signal there, and then signals are able to be sent back to your phone. And so if you want to make a phone call to your friend, say I'm here and I want to make a phone call to my friend in Europe. I'm in the United States. I want to call in Europe, Mexico, wherever. It doesn't matter, across town. The way it works is this. The cell phone connects to the cell phone tower. The cell phone tower then sends the information, whether it's voice or text or data, and it sends it through the internet. And the internet gets a little more complicated. It might go through some satellites. It might go through some fiber optic cable, and it makes its way to the other cell phone tower. And that's where your friend's cell phone is connected. And so then the cell phone is connected and it receives that data. Now, if your friend's cell phone is off or out of range, what that will do is it'll save it somewhere on a server on the internet. And then when your friend connects, they'll receive that text message from you. Now, phone calls, I don't believe they'll receive they missed a phone call from you unless you leave a voicemail. So that's how that works. Now, some cell phone companies, like Republic Wireless, they provide much, much cheaper service. Now, there are a lot of reasons why, but one of the big reasons why is they really, really like to use Wi-Fi. So instead, obviously, when you're out there and you're not near Wi-Fi, they still use the cell phone towers. But what they'll do is when you're at home, you connect to your wireless router at your house that's connected to the internet. And so they go directly from your phone to the internet over their servers through the internet to your friend's phone, or maybe this is on a cell phone tower. But the way they save money is they don't have to upkeep as many cell phone towers because they want to use Wi-Fi as often as possible. So that is the very basics of how cell phones work. And if you want to learn more about electromagnetic waves, please check out my playlist. I hope this helped you better understand sort of what's going on. Have a great day.